And finally, it's the finals of the Singapore Floorball Premier League of the men's game, and it's played between Wondersticks and Nemesis. Now, period one started off with Wondersticks having more of the ball possession, with Nemesis sitting back in their usual defensive formation. However, it was Nemesis who got their first real chance of the game. A quick counter attack where Gary made a quick pass to CY, who fed it off to Chiyong's path, only for J-Pal to stop Nemesis from taking a quick lead. Now, straight off that play, Seoff considered a 2-minute penalty for an off-ball incident spotted well by the eyes of the referee. Now, with the power play, Wondersticks opt to operate a very well-balanced lineup consists of Charles, Aiden, Mikhail of the lefty players, as well as Hafiz and Keen with the righty players. Now, through a series of back and forth, this was a very nice interpassing game operated by Wondersticks, where Keen actually had a volley attempt, but just too bad it went high off above the goalpost. There was this interesting incident where Charles Sticks actually just flew off the court, and from it, there was another chance from Nemesis whereby Nick Lowe was able to shoot it on goal, but it was comfortably saved by J-Pal. Now, the period was played with a good level of intensity, both sides getting their fair amount of chances in terms of shots. However, it seems like period one was more of a game of goalies, as seen from the clips and saves here. Period one ended off with 0-0, so no goals were scored, plenty of saves by the goalies. Come period two, it started off with an interesting incident where Nemesis considered a free hit off a back of a back pass. Now you could see the goalie clearly handed the ball after the pass from his player, but thankfully from the resulting free hit, it was actually nicely defended by Nemesis. However, moments later, Caden of Wondersticks produced a very nice turn drag shot that caught Nemesis goalie off guard. With the run of play, Wondersticks was leading 1-0 within 2 minutes into the restart of the second period. There was also this other incident, not really floorball related, but Anas from Wondersticks accidentally tripped himself while jumping over the boards in an attempt to retrieve the ball, which was outside the court. So this is actually a good lesson for all young floorballers. Remember, no jumping off the boards. Just cross it over one leg after another. Now, thankfully, Anas was not hurt from it. He immediately actually took the free hit from there. Now, despite a goal down, Nemesis still opt to play their usual approach, which is to find chances to trap their opponents from the mid-court, win the ball and play it quick in attack to get a quick shot like the one you see over here. With that, it was an important question in Wondersticks' point of view that their transition back in defense was actually key because of the way Nemesis approached. After losing the ball as shown here, you can see Keen and Hafiz of Wondersticks track back very, very quickly to retrieve the ball back after their shot was blocked. Now over here, there was a nice play by Renchi, who actually used his leg to kick the ball away from his opponents, just like a skilled soccer player. And yes, for those who do not know, kick pass and handed off the ball with your leg is allowed in floorball these days. Now period 2 therefore ended 1-0 with all to play for both sides. Period 3 sees Wondersticks maintaining a good tempo in their passes. As you can see, they held and developed very good possessional game that works to shift Nemesis defense out of their positions. Now in this example, they resetted the ball when the double team was coming, so it moves the ball thereafter, moving the ball quickly to the opposite side. The next example, you can see the ball switching the ball from one side of the court to the other whenever there's a gap left exposed by Nemesis. And lastly, there's this pass and cut action that I always talk about in my videos, where it allows Hafiz to be able to have the space to dribble in to take the shot. Now, similar in period 2, within 2 minutes into period 3, Wondersticks got their second goal of the game through Hafiz with a well-taken shot into the top corner goal. During this power play, as shown over here by Wondersticks, they nearly could have gotten a third goal had Aiden took a better and cleaner shot on target after a few nice passes by his teammates. However, within seconds, in persistence into their attack, Wondersticks indeed got their third goal of the game through Mikhail. Now, Nemesis at this point of time had to change their game plan. They have to attack more and not just sit back, operating in a more higher pressing game against Wondersticks. While Wondersticks, on their hand, all they need to do with 11 minutes to go, they just had to play with better composure, keep their discipline in defense as per what they have been doing, while still constantly finding chances to attack on the counter. Now, after a lack of testing Jepal in the Wondersticks goal, Wondersticks managed to see off the game with a win 3-0 in the final. And with that, it has been fun. It has been a pleasure for me to go through the whole journey of the playoffs. All in all, huge credit to Wondersticks to have gotten the big win, the goal, and as well as the double goal, because Wondersticks ladies have also gotten the final win. Now, with AOFC coming up, there will be definitely more matches that you and I can look forward to watch and to learn. And I'll see you in the next one.